Hey guys, welcome to the final day of the Premier League season with Tottenham Hotspur on Football Manager 2017. Here we are then. Win this game, top versus bottom versus Swansea, and we win the league. Really is as simple as that. Anything else, and we've opened the door for Arsenal. Even a draw gives them a chance, or at least a holding draw, because of course they have the superior goal difference, just about. Something which I never pointed out last time. Now, obviously, to say that Tottenham are going to win the league this time around, this season in real life, is perhaps some people might say is a bit far-fetched. I'm not so sure. You've got to remember that this season has been quite strange. Leicester have been, well, I think Leicester have been pretty much where they are in real life, actually, to tell you the truth. But Liverpool have been nowhere. Chelsea have been nowhere. Even City were not particularly close. Only Man United ever got even remotely close, and even then there was no challenge. It was simply us and Arsenal. We set a pace that no one could keep up with, and that's just how it's turned out. I don't know why. And Arsenal looked like they were going to go unbeaten again for a while until West Ham got in their way twice, no doubt. In fact, they've actually lost 3 games, potentially, hopefully 4 if everything goes right. But yeah, that Everton game, I don't know where that came from either. They were stinking, by the way, can I just say, at the start of the season under Ronald Koeman, who obviously was immediately sacked. Anyway, I'm rambling now because I'm a bit nervous, to be honest with you. I want to get on with this. We're going to stick with the team that beat Bournemouth last time, so we'll have Walker, Alderweireld, Vertonghen, Rose Dyer, Ali, Eriksson, Lamella, Edwards, again, who impressed a lot, and Icardi, who, yes, he's out of form, and yes, he's been poor the last month or so, but he can always pipe up with a goal. He always can. And theoretically, he is still in contention. If he scores a hat-trick today, he could still win the Golden Boot, ironically enough. So let's have a look at Swansea's team then. So they've got Norton, former Spurs player, of course, someone who I thought was really good at the time when he was at Spurs. You've got Neil Taylor, Gylfi Sigurdsson, former Spurs player as well, and Borja Baston, I think is, yeah, Borja Baston, who was terrible when he played against Liverpool earlier this season. That was in Guadalin's final game. Right, so we can clinch the title with the victory here, so I expect nothing less. Not pumped up enough, apparently. Right, before we do that, we're going to have the latest scores over here as well. Now, the one to keep a lookout for... how do I move this? There we go. The one to keep an eye out for is Chelsea versus Arsenal. Yes, that I can't believe that's even the final day of the season, but of course there will be movements up here as well if any corresponding goals go in. Fingers crossed. But really, we should win. Now, I mentioned in the last video, right at the end, that when top plays bottom, things get a little bit kooky on Football Manager. They always like to throw up a bit of a surprise, and I've been on the receiving end of that quite a few times as well. Chelsea, Diego Costa. It's 1-0. At the moment, it doesn't matter at all. That's kind of anticlimactic and boring, but at the moment it doesn't matter, even if we concede now to Swansea. But I feel like, oh, what a pass. Marcus Edwards, and why didn't I play Marcus Edwards more? Mario Icardi, it's 1-0, that's it. Surely, one hand on the trophy, I'd say one hand and 4 fingers on the trophy now. Which, oh, it's 1-1. I may have spoken a bit too soon. Here's Correa going through. No, that's that. Now, Lucas Perez, all the big goal men are scoring. Now, Costa, Icardi, he's finally back in form. Once again, Marcus Edwards finishing strongly. Now, that was a very quick half. Look how fucking nervous they are. Jesus. Things are going well, but I know you're capable. That'll do. Bit of green, that'll do me. So, of course, Arsenal. Now, it doesn't matter at the moment. But if Arsenal score again, then we have to be on our guard. There's still only 1 goal to the good. Keep your eyes on down there for now, whilst this is on screen. There's nothing going on. Diego Costa has scored again. It's just come through. Again, it's 2-1. Now, I'm going to take off... no, in fact, I'm not going to take him off. We don't need to. Okay, we have the FA Cup final against Hull, which should be interesting. But look at Icardi go. And then put in one of the worst shots of the season. Deary me. Right, we've got 20 minutes. Doesn't look like Arsenal are coming back here. Some belting games going on. 3-2, 3-0. Rashford hat-trick. Oh boy, I think we might just have done this. Edwards with a ball in, Alderweireld. Icardi is a poor header. It's still 2-1 at the bridge. Nothing's changed there. It might be enough. That Icardi goal, I'm going to make one chance. I'm going to take Edwards off, just so we're going to preserve him for the FA Cup final. I'm also going to take Icardi off. In fact, I can't because there's no one on the freaking bench. We're going to bring on Wanyama. He's not fit, but it doesn't matter. We're just going to just start protect a couple of players. Now it's 2-2. Mesut Ozil has scored. There is 10 minutes remaining. We're 1-0 up. This could still all be lost. It's that close. Here's Icardi. If he could win it for us here. No, he can't. It's a lame effort. Fabianski saves it. It wasn't a very good shot, though. They are 2-2. So let me just, going into the last 5 minutes, let's just recap where we are. If Arsenal score now and Swansea score, they win the league. If we score, oh, look at the goal difference as well. Jesus Christ. Oh, God, there's a highlight. Last 3 minutes. They have the ball. No, they don't. It's okay. It's okay. Here's Icardi. Just don't lose the ball. It's another poor effort from Icardi. I don't want to change anything. There was a jump then in the latest scores. It was for the Man United game. That should be it. They've got a corner now, unless there is. Oh my God, they've scored! Jesus Christ! Oh my God, they've scored! Oh Jesus, Arsenal, do not score, please! God Almighty, don't score! I think that's it. I think that is it. Oh God! I think we may have just done it. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about any of this. I think we have. The achievement should come through, I think. We have. Holy shit. Oh my God. Let's just have a look at that. 2 points. Imagine if Arsenal scored at the end. Oh, dearie God. Right, so we've won on 85 points. Arsenal then second on 83, and then a distant third of Man United getting that final Champions League spot. Whew, and breathe. Okay. Got the double. We could do a domestic treble. I think I'm more than happy with that. I don't even... Wow. I mean, what I want to do now, very quickly, is if I can just go to Arsenal's game here. I just want to see if there's any highlights at the end. It hasn't actually loaded them all. Let's try that one again. I want to see, was there an opportunity at the end? I swear to God, right, there was this. Who was this for? Let's just watch this. Here's a chance. It's in the last 5 minutes. Oh, and Alexis Sanchez, he was dealt with by Kurt Zouma. I think it may have very well been for Chelsea. Diego Costa hit the post. Wow. I think that was, yeah, so it's actually for Chelsea. And then none really for Arsenal. Wow. Yeah, that's it. Whoa. Oh, that was scary. That was very scary. When they scored at the end there, I had all sorts of thoughts and ideas going through my head. So, league champions. Unlikely it is to happen in real life. It's not, a billion miles away, but it was a close one. It was a close one. 7 draws then, 26 wins and just the 5 defeats. Once to Man United, twice to West Brom, Tony Pulis. Once to Arsenal, once to City. Wow, look at this as well. I like this, how, for a majority of the season, second, first. That's quite good. So we have one final game then to commentate on in this series, and it's going to be the FA Cup final. Can we do a domestic treble? That is the question. Please do join me for the probable final episode of the Tottenham Hotspur Save on FM 17. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll be back to do it once more for the FA Cup final against Hull. Hopefully, should be a nice, easy, resounding win to cap it all off and get that treble. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and I will see you for the final. Till then, bye-bye.